In my experience with securing philanthropic support, both within the UN, I mean, the UN, let's not forget, does have a lot of both corporate and government funding. So even though, within the UN you wouldn't necessarily see it as as other charities where it's a solely, it's being donor support, it operates in a similar way to a not-for-profit, and definitely within the Sony Foundation, while I'm fully funded, while the group and the team and all of the operating costs that would go along with foundation are funded by the Sony Group, we do then go out and raise funds to support the projects that we invest in. And I think that when I compare the work that we do now compared to, say, when I was in the corporate world as a lawyer, the work within fundraising for not-for-profit and how that would differ is that you have to be more transparent. And I think that when people are gifting or when people are donating funds, whether or not it be a government or another business or an individual, there is this expectation of transparency and an expectation of understanding exactly where that money is going. I mean, it's rhetoric out there. If I want to know what percentage of my money is going to X, Y, and Z, and I think if you invest in a company, for example, you may not get that same level of transparency. Yes, there's shareholder meetings and yes, there's financial reports that are published, but I think there's a bigger expectation around transparency of where and how funds are utilised in a not-for-profit.